in overtime.
Was this game the one in Batangas City?
No, this was the game na Antipolo.
All right. So still, maganda ang kanilang pinakita. And Rizal, I mentioned several times when I saw them play, they just fall short, but they have all the potential to be great. Tignan mo naman, 65 bench points, ang dami sa kanila nakakapag-score. That was 21 points of turnovers. This team, all they need is yung makatikim lang ng panalo, and that will get everything going for them smoothly.
Well, Rizal actually beat San Juan a few weeks ago, and they will be looking to end that slide na nangyayari ngayon sa kanila. Ang ating marquee matchup, two forwards, and maglalaban dito sa ating marquee matchup. John Orbeta has been very consistent the past two games. Maganda pinapakita ni John Orbeta, 10 points and 7 rebounds para sa kanya. Marco Balagtas naman for Rizal. Actually was on track to be getting the best player of the game, pero natalo nga sila sa Batangas.
Natalo lang sila. But Balagtas, for me, has to have that ball sa crucial time of the game. He and another teammate, another big man, I noticed they can really shoot the lights out, lalo na pag crucial, pero oftentimes hindi sila ang nakakapagtanga ng bola.
And we go to Top Juliano for the starting lineups. It's Jensen against Rizal.
To come for the first match of the night's doubleheader. It's the Rizal Crusaders going up against the Santos Warriors-Goldenstate College. And now let's call out the starters. First, for the Santos Warriors-Goldenstate College. That's small forward, number 16, John Orbeta. Power forward, number 23, Delmar Mahalik. At point guard, number 31, Leomer Los Santos. Shooting guard, number 45, Rocky Clavel. And at center, number 41, Marlon Bosco. The head coach for the Santos Warriors-Goldenstate College is Jesus Pido. And now here are the starters for the Rizal Crusaders-Xentro. Small forward, number 4, Nino Marquez. At point guard, number 2, Chris Diputado. Playing center, number 15, Mark Benitez. At shooting guard, number 18, Paul Santiago. And power forward, number 25, James Abugue. The head coach for the Rizal Central Crusaders is Braulio Lim. Artificial score this ball game, George Serapia, Julius Ticchio, and Mark Grancuder. Fourth man is Ray Delgine. This game is seen live via ABS-CBN SNA.
Coach Noy Pido starting with Lomer Lucentes, Rocky Clavel, Juan Orbeta, Delmar Mahaling, and Marlon Basco. Para naman sa Rizal, it's Chris Diputado, Paul Santiago, Nino Marquez, James Abugan, and Mark Benitez. Ang ating first five, hatid sa atin ang Tanduay around 5 years. Tibay ng loob, tibay Tanduay. We are underway here at the JCSGO gym for our first game. It's a Wednesday night doubleheader in the Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League as Nino Marquez forces that one in. Turnover din para sa Jensen. Not the best of starts para sa parehong teams.
Well, yun nga, protecting the ball, very important for Jensen. I'll actually mention a lot more of that sa keys to the game natin later on.
Still with us, Sedov Tupas and Coach JV Gayoso. Diputado with the fake. Diputado all the way to the rack. It's Marlon Basco na nakakuha ng rebound. Rocky Clavel. Jensen looking to settle into their offense early. Marlon Basco. Binigay kay Lucentes. 10 seconds to shot clock. Lucentes goes left. Oh, splitting the defense. Lomer Lucentes.
You know, ganda ng kanyang pagtira because the defenders thought he was gonna go elevate. Instead, he just moved forward to get himself free for that layup. That's experience or maybe just limitations of what he's capable of doing.
or maybe both as well.
Oo nga eh.
As Abugan gets his own miss. Rizal in white, Jensen in black. 5 seconds of shot clock ng Crusaders. Diputado takes his man off the dribble. Santiago pulls up to beat the shot clock. Diputado with offensive rebound. Binigay kay Abugan. Drops it off to Benitez and Rizal is on the board. 2-all ang ating score. Lucentes atake. Took an extra step there. Lomer Lucentes. Jensen with a 5-7 record. Rizal at 4-10. Coach Noy Pido. Shooter din to nung naglalaro siya, no? And just a reminder, it's day 91 of the MPBL DATU Cup. Game 181.
Oo nga. Grabe, no?
Lucentes steps back. Oh, pasok yan para kay Lomer Lucentes. 4 points.
You know, this is the unit of Jensen that really does well. We'll be pointing that out later on or maybe in a
Now,
Now actually, ito na
pasok
pala.
na natin yan.
Oo nga.
Keys to the game.
Keys to the game natin. Mauna ang shot selection closest gap to perfection. You know, they're fourth best in defending, allowing 70 points. But they're the second to the worst when it comes to the scoring. They're worst in field goals. They're both in 3 points and 2 points. Worst in 3-point shooting. So basically, it's shot selection lang talaga and finding that open person with a high percentage shot. Lessen selfie moments. They're 24 in assists with 15.5 average assists. Defend as a team. Defend as one. Hindi nga dapat selfie moment yun because they give up 50